Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March 27th, 2023. We're going to talk about Meta today because we could possibly see a bold move coming into Meta's stock price. We're going to talk about that real quick. Now, again, you guys can see it. I'm already looking for the market in Meta to go up. Data price prediction was on March 4th. The last one that we did was on March the 4th. Here it is. And currently the market in Meta is definitely within our price profit area. Now, the question is Meta still a buy? You know, many people who do fundamental analysis cannot give you anything zoomed in as to where price is going to move. That is why I don't do fundamental analysis. Technical indicators. A lot of the indicators that's being created and garnered in today's market is lagging. It only gives us historical information and it doesn't give us an idea as to how price is going to move in the future. Another reason why I don't push technical analysis. What I use is language analysis. It is the price bars and the volume that is speaking and is relating to us how the market feels, what it thinks, where they're trying to move the price. That's why you only see that on my charts. That's why that's the only content that I push, is because I've come to realize that everything else is irrelevant. Everything. Price is primary. It's the only thing that we can concretely know of what we have, what we're dealing with. It's the only tangible thing that we all can trade from. Everything else is hypothetical, hypothesis, thesis, opinions. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't nail down price. Price is, and it's how we trade. It's how we invest. Let's break this down so you guys can already see it. I was looking for Meta to go up. Boom, we're here. Okay, cool. Now, what now though? That's the question. Are we going to see Meta continue to go higher? What do you think? Just look at the chart. Look at the price. Try to become the chart. What does it tell you? For one, we can tell that Meta is trending. It is trending higher. That's all we need to know. As long as price in Meta holds that ascending line, which is before us, Meta will continue to go higher. So then it comes into question. Meta trading at 206. Is that a buy point? Because we are definitely seeing price in Meta trade well away from this trend line. Okay. The market is actually like 20% away from testing the trend. Is that a buy area at 206? Or would you wait to allow price in Meta to come down to that trend line? Because everyone else would think that the sky is falling if Meta was to fall 21%. Let's keep it real. You'll see all the headlines come out, all mainstream media, social media, everyone will begin producing videos about Meta and saying that is this over because the market went down 20%. And I'm here to tell you that it will not even be over even if Meta falls 20%, because it will still be testing this trend line. Until we see Meta do this, the market is going to go up, period. Okay. So now let's look at this on a weekly basis. Okay. So let's look at this on a weekly, because from our perspective, we're already looking for Meta to go higher. And looking at this weekly price bar here, okay, let's talk about this, because we had this area already delineated, letting you know that this area right there around $200 is resistance, i.e. sellers are positioned right there. So the prior week right here, the week of March the 13th, we've seen it. This is where sellers hit the market in Meta and try to push the price down. That's why the market on that weekly price bar close off of the highs, right? Okay, cool. But we didn't get the follow through of the sellers. Look at this. The market, instead of continuing to go down in Meta, it closed higher last week. So that is giving you an idea. It's telling you that the market buyers were willing to buy whoever sold Meta at $200. That's excellent. Okay, cool. We got that. Let's look at this on the 2 weeks then. Look at Meta on the 2 weeks. You tell me, because I already know that this particular market in Meta is bullish. I already know it. On a 2 weekly chart, Not only on the weekly time frame, look at it on the 2 weeks. The market closed at the high of this 2-weekly price bar. Meta is trying to move. All right, so we got that on the 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3 weeks. We're still seeing the market close on the high end of these price bars. On the weekly, on the 2 weeks, even on the 3 weeks, we're seeing price close appear at the high of the bar. That is telling you that the market is bullish, that there's demand, that price is on the move. Okay. Now, take a list on the month. So we got 4 days and 9 hours left. Okay. Let's say that today was the last day of the month of March. And we saw the market close this way right here on the monthly price bar. I'm still bullish. So I'm not going to change my analysis. I already can tell that how the market has been trading, how it has been moving, market and meta is trying to go up. Now, will we have to increase our ultimate TP price? More than likely, I would think so, but I'm not going to change it just yet. I want us to see more interest and demand in meta coming in around 217. I want to see that first. See, I'm not going to be rushed into getting in position, because once you actually enter the game, you cannot get out the game. Once you actually hit the buy, you cannot renege off of it and push it back and act like you didn't want to buy it. Once it's done, once it's executed, it's finito, it's over. You cannot redo it. So yeah, I'm still looking for meta to go up. It may hit this area here, like 220. From what I'm seeing right here, I can actually tell that sellers may actually try to approach the market and meta around 220. Okay. I can see that. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to change anything. The market actually is telling us that the market is still bullish in meta. Could it be a bold move? It could be. I mean, because this market definitely is bullish. I don't care what anyone says. This market, from the chart perspective, is telling us that it is bullish and it is not bearish. And the whole time that we've gone through many of these stocks down 50, 60, 70%, a lot of these stocks that these YouTubers have pushed over the last year and a half, they left you all dry because they felt that since there are only buy side traders or investors, they only see the market one way and they see it as a buy. They missed this whole run in meta since the beginning of the year. I would even say November. They missed this whole run. 132% run up since November of last year. And we've been here the whole time pushing and showing you all how to capitalize off of these moves. Just amazing. So join me if you want. If you don't have to, I mean, if you guys find someone else that is better than, predicting as how we do it, then more power to you. But we figured out that this is probably the most simplistic way outside of having some algorithm or some bot doing the trading for you to do it on your own in a very simple manner without paying an exorbitant amount of costs or fees to some type of subscription-based content. This is the easiest way. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.